Morning, all. It is Tuesday, and we're in the middle of like packing hell over here. And so that's why we started late, and we will probably end early today because I am still moving things around to get ready to go to um, the printer, which I need to do very shortly. So, good morning, Brent. I need. But before we go, I want to do a little bit of work because I really feel like I miss my work and stuff, and it'd be nice if I could get stuff done. So we're gonna take. It's not ready for pickup yet. I checked my email just now. Still says nothing. So we've got to wait for him to email me. That's the best we got. That's all right. Technically, I don't go to the con until tomorrow afternoon. I can't actually move into my room until tomorrow afternoon, so I could technically pick it up as late as tomorrow morning if I really needed to. But I'd rather not. Obviously, I'd rather do it today and get everything done because once we're packed up and ready to go today, we're packed up and ready to go. So tonight we're gonna start packing things up. Hopefully, we'll pack the car, and the car will be completely packed up tonight, so that all I have to do tomorrow is whatever final runs need to be done, and then I can travel out to the convention. And I've already found a charge point location so I can charge the car while out there. And then that way I can just go out there, charge up the car, unload the car, charge it up, and then park it. And then when uh, when Mariah shows up, she'll bring the remainder of the things, and yeah, and get good sleep and that whole thing. And life will be good. Then Mariah will be Wednesday night. So that will work. That's the battle plan. So I had some release analytics for the comic, and I found this fascinating. We'll discuss this here. But I'm curious about these numbers here, which show like we had a lot of people reading page 3 for a very long time. And then page 12, right? I'm like, that's fascinating how much time they spent on that. Like, followed by page 9. I'm just fascinated. Is that where people just stopped, or you know? So it's interesting that this matches pretty closely to the arc of how the story writes. They shouldn't be spending time out here realizing these. The speed's getting faster and faster on the end of this. Um, but I mean, because like the curve for unique readers moves down like this. So looks like 10 people, though, read the comic all the way to the end, which is pretty cool. So I usually lose people right about here-ish. So about page 10-ish, give or take, we lose some people, and then we lose people. It's kind of actually strange. It's interesting that we had 13 people make it all the way to page 18, and then they gave up. And then 12 people made it all the way to 21. I don't know what this all means necessarily, but it's kind of cool that that's the case. So Had a lot of people reading all the way up to page 1 here. Goodbye. Have a good day.
You too.
41 people who looked at page 1 and went, ooh, and then didn't read it. So there's like an extra 15 people who were like, well, and then didn't read it. So I find that fascinating. I am sure that what we will find is a bunch of people clicked on this and went, oh, good, it's Guy's comic. And that's awesome. Good job, Guy. And then decided to close the folder or close the thing. You know, they looked at the fact that I made a comic and then walked away. Yep. Yeah, because the only people who actually talked were you and my buddy, the Coops. I wonder what 3 and 12 is. I'm gonna. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what it says, because I'm wondering what 3 and 12 is. What took them so long to read page 3 and page 12? Oh, page 3 is a wall of text. And page 12, there's no dialogue on page 12. So I guess everybody was doing the, wow, look at everybody flying around. Or maybe they were doing the, gee, you shouldn't have written all that. Or I don't know. Who knows? It's interesting. Okay, well, that's the thing. And that is definitely fascinating. All right. I'm going to have to. So here's the good thing, and the good news and the bad news is that I may still be able to get on tonight and tomorrow morning. I just don't want to count on it. But right now, I know I have to go run a whole bunch of errands. So I'm going to go on ahead and bow out at the moment before I get started on this. I was going to get started on this, and I'm like, but if I do stuff now, I can get on tonight. So, because really after 10 o'clock, there's no reason I can't do anything else. So might as well from 10 to 12 do all the things. It is nice analytics. So I do, but things will be done. So so anyway, I'm going to go on ahead and do that, and I will see you guys tonight, and then I'll be back tonight and we'll do stuff. Okay? Thanks, Brent. And then you can hang out with me a little bit before you go to bed, which would be cool. I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.